everyone that's jumping on now. I'm just going to adjust my volume so it's up. I hope everyone is doing well. I'm just going to wait for a few more people to jump online. I know it's pretty early morning in the US, are they? But I'm not sure, like, that's going to alter, obviously, for all the different states. Happy Saturday morning for most of you. Hello, Eliza, Alina, Richa, Keeping My Faith, hi. Whoever's new here, hi, Manti. Waterbearer, hi, Joe. Kowstavi, Ami, Eminem, MR, E. Miley. I know that, oh, hang on a second. I know that Dollface was first on here and then Miss M. I don't know if I'm going to get a moderator on here, which would be very nice, but we'll see what happens. If there is any noise in the background you can hear, I've got my fan on, it's pretty warm, so I'm just trying to keep cool, so sorry about the noise if you can hear it. Let's do a collective reading first. We've got about eight or 10 people coming on and off. 6 p.m. Where are you? Kowstavi, where are you? You must be in Europe somewhere. Italy, yeah, it would be the afternoon there. And the UK is in the day as well. Okay. So we have Mars conjunct with the Sun all the way up till the end of December. If you can watch some astrology, guys, at this time, it's really going to give you some insight into what to be careful of, what to watch out for. This Mars and Sun, and in Sagittarius going towards the end of November. Extreme fiery energy, okay? Things, unfortunately, are going to get worse in the world, and there is some dates, so stick around for those dates to watch out for. We will talk about those when we've got a few more people online, and I'll have like another break with another collective sort of thing, like halfway through today's live. Okay, so we'll talk about that later, so stick around to make sure that you know you're getting that information. Let's have a look at the collective. Ooh, nice. So this could apply to some of you, all of you, whatever, what have you, okay? We've got really strong Pisces energy here. This is like the month of the end of February to the end of March, okay? So something could be coming up or coming back around from March 2023. But this is, you know, that's just for someone, okay? Not for everybody, of course. So we have the Knight of Cups and we have the High Priestess. There's some really good fortune and good luck coming in, especially for the earth signs. So I'm not going to single out the earth signs just because I'm a Virgo sun. But I have been doing some research in the past few days when I've had the time to just relax and enjoy listening to my astrology, which I really enjoy listening to. And hopefully later on in my life, I will really study it when I have time, because I know it's a very complex topic, okay? So what was I saying? So the earth signs, so anyone who's Gemini as well, Gemini, Virgo, Taurus, Capricorn, we have a lot of good luck and good fortune. Go and buy a lottery ticket, guys. We have Sagittarius season here. Spirit, unusually for me, because I've been doing this for so long, has started to give me time frames, which is really unusual, right? I mean, I've never had this before. So I expect the Devil and I expect the Temperance card to come out quite a lot, and possibly still the card of the Death card, or the Tower, which talks about Scorpio. Okay. Oh wow. So we have the Knight of Cups, the High Priestess, and the Three of Wands. I'm reading them this way, guys, not this way. Although even in the questions and answers, I'll probably be doing them past, present, and future. There is a decision. I feel that someone, whoever's watching right now, because Spirit's only bringing forward like collective reading to me for whoever's watching or whoever needs to hear it. You will need to make some sort of decision in regards to a love situation, possibly. And Spirit's asking you to really have a good think about it. So we'll have a look at this in a minute, okay? I don't think you have to make it quickly. This isn't a decision you have to make quickly. Take your time, or you could have been waiting for someone to make a decision to come in or come back towards you, or you're coming in or going back to someone else. Very past energy feeling here, okay? And as I said that, I've got the Six of Cups just fell out. Lots of watery energy, all right? We are still in Scorpio season, which is a water sign, just saying, okay? So really strong Pisces, Scorpio, Cancer, double Pisces here. We also have the Two of Coins. It may be someone that is a distance to you, at a distance to you. Maybe somebody who is like is sort of like in and out of your life. They could be new, they could be coming back from the past, but I feel like that they're quite like a new energy, all right? They could be younger than you as well. But we have a lot of cups. There's a lot of emotion happening right now. Spirit is saying to take your time with this decision. I feel that the ball is in your court, okay? Someone could also be coming in with an apology, and you're like really on the fence about, should I take this person back? This doesn't have to be romantic either. This could be a family member. This could be a friend that's, okay, well, let's see who this was in the past and what they did or what they caused. So this may be applying to someone. Oh, we have 11 people online. Yeah, this is someone that possibly said some things quite sporadically, maybe some aggression. This could have something to do with a mother, or you could be a mother. So this could be a child, okay? And it opened your eyes or showed you their other side, like it really showed you their true colors. And they probably went off and did their own thing, and you did your own thing, okay? And now they're coming back in. This is very like friend or family, but it could be a lover, okay? We've got that motherly energy. Use your intuition, okay? Don't like take your focus on what you're doing because someone's possibly coming back in. I mean, I think it's time that this person came back to have a conversation, okay? But it could be for an ulterior motive. It could be that they're running out of money, or it could be that they're not getting the attention that they thought they would get elsewhere. So just be really careful with that. Like an opportunity they thought they had by leaving you, or, you know, removing themselves from your life at the time, because this is past. This is definitely someone from the past coming back in. And they thought they'd have an opportunity with someone else, whether this be a baby father or you know, they left you for someone else. It could be anything, okay? Take it where it fits. But there is like a lot of good fortune coming in. This is the collective card for today, the Fortune's Wheel, the Wheel of Fortune from the Good Tarot deck. So there is some good fortune coming. So just be careful with the decisions you're making at this time. I do feel that you will possibly be talking to them online, messages back and forth. You're possibly a little, you know, sort of happy that they are coming back in, but Spirit's just saying be careful, use your intuition with the decision you make in regards to bringing them back, okay? Because you're in a good place right now. Okay, Dollface, you can write your question. Hi, Nesta. Kushabu, Sharma. I'm going to call you Sharma. Hi, Firefly, Nature. Hi. Eliza, Eminem, thank you for the list. Joe's in bed. Vacation in India. Oh, nice. Okay. All right. Hi, Samantha. Okay, we're going to take doll faces. Guys, if you're asking questions, please try and ask different questions to what you normally ask. If I answered a question, you're asking it again 2 or 3 days later. Like, I don't want those questions, guys. You need to like really think about what you're writing, all right? what you're thinking about the answers. If I've already given you an answer, don't post the same question, okay? Because you have to give it time to play out. And also you can change the trajectory, right, of how you want that to go. Everyone is in control of their own future and has their own free will. This is just Spirit's advice, remember that, okay? Alright. Let's use some of these for Dollface. General for Dollface. Spirit's advice, first of all. Okay. Sorry about the lighting. It's not really brilliant, but yeah. I'm going to say again to you, Dollface, be careful who you invite back from the past, okay? You could be like stirring up a whole new cycle of problems for yourself. It's definitely a time to go with the flow. Let Spirit guide you, which means like just like keep working hard, getting up, doing the flow, okay? Doing everything you need to do. Do what you need to do. Don't put yourself out of your way for other people that have, in the past especially, not been there for you, okay? Or you're just going to get more of the same from that person. That's why I said in the collective, this person, it could relate to you, Dollface, but, you know, they haven't changed. They could come bearing gifts, not literal gifts even, but energy gifts energetically towards you. You know, I've changed, you know, even saying things like I love you and I care about you, and is it right? I don't know. There's something that feels off here. You need to just use your intuition, okay? If something feels off, then it probably is, okay? All right. General, okay, there's some sort of, we're going a different lane here, okay, right now. So there's some sort of success coming in your life, okay? It's very important to remain strong with your goals and your vision about where you're going in your life. I'm going to move the candle. That's much better. There's a bit of light shed on the situation. Okay. You have a King of Cups, Scorpio, Cancer, Pisces, and a Ten of Cups. Okay. Why is this here? There's something coming about for you that's possibly involving a masculine, all right? Masculine water sign, possibly. Scorpio, Cancer, Pisces is here. We also have the month of October. So the month of October may have been significant to you, as in something happened that made you very happy, or you could have started to lay some sort of solid foundation for yourself. And now we're into November and you're sort of starting to see the fruits of that. It could be to do with work, or it could be to do with like a love situation even. There could be someone very significant in your life. I'm going to say the Five of Swords doesn't always talk to me about conflict and not being able to resolve things. I feel that this is like not telling everybody your business, especially on that never-ending story. Keep most things to yourself at this time. Here is the King of Cups, Three of Swords. This could be somebody who broke your heart in the past. This past energy is here, okay? I'm going to say for you, okay, there's really a need to put like time and love back into yourself, do things that you love to do for yourself. Something about destroying a family situation or feeling that something was like really broken with a person in the past here, okay? I'm just picking up so much past energy. All right. Yeah. You possibly could feel soon that you'll let your defenses down with someone coming back in, and you'll let your guard down. Don't let that guard down, okay? I don't think this person's changed, just saying, okay? But you could, yeah, see, you're getting the cards from the collective. You could feel a little bit smug. Oh, like then now they want me back. Oh, I'll just pretend. Don't play games. Do not play games with this person. They're not dangerous. I'm not saying that. It's just don't play the game, okay? we've got that Mars in Venus, I'm sorry, in Mars, in the Sun and Mars conjunct, so we have to be careful, especially with what we say and how we act. Look at this, Seven of Swords in the reverse. Keep whatever you're doing to yourself. Don't get involved in any conflict with a past person. If they're coming back in, which I feel they may be, with an apology or wanting to talk or wanting to tell you how they feel about you, okay? All right, they want to have a good time. You don't need a good time with this person. That's all I'm going to say, okay? Just a warning here, especially in regards to your own emotions, right? You're only going to get hurt again, I feel. Ace of Cups. So this is newness, bringing new energy and love into your life, possibly a new person coming in. I do feel that would be more so in the new year. But something coming in. What is coming in that's this new? Ace of Cups. And we have a lot of aces coming about. Could happen in Sagittarius season. Could be a Sagittarius. Eight of what? Ooh, Eight of Pentacles. Nice. Now, if you know me, when that comes out, I can talk about twin flame energy, but we'll see what else comes out. Don't worry about a new connection. You're coming into like a new connection, and it's very unusual for you, I'm going to say, like this new connection. You could meet them at work or in a work related, and I probably already said this sort of thing to you, I can't remember. Okay. You'll think twice about this person coming in. You're unsure, you're on the fence here, but I think it's because of what's happened in the past, but there's a lot of happiness coming in towards you, okay? I don't think you'll take an apology from this person. Page of Cups in the reverse from the past, okay? Hi Jennifer, how are you? Yeah, you definitely have your guard up here with the King of Swords. You're sort of like standing your ground. Don't go into a cold, bitter place though, because there's somebody new coming in that really wants to get to know you. Oh my goodness. So at the bottom of the deck we have Aries energy, but we do have 2024 be a massive year for love for you, okay? Look where your Venus is, okay? Or look what sign is in your Venus and watch some of those readings on YouTube, okay? Like my rising is Venus. Sorry, my rising is Gemini, and I think I've got my Leos in Venus, so next year's going to be like a big year for love. So if your Leo's in Venus or anywhere near it, like 15 degrees, right in the middle, up 3/4. Okay, so Two of Cups, the Fool, and the Four of Wands. I do think something is sort of unfinished, and that's why Spirit is bringing this person back in from the past. It's sort of like Spirit wants you to have the strength to close it, okay, to close that cycle off from the past. Yeah, I've just split the deck, it's Six of Cups. So make sure you're meditating and praying on that situation. Spirit's almost like testing you to see how strong your will is. But you do have like a new beginning coming in. You definitely have a new romance coming in next year, and it could possibly be twin flame soulmate energy here with the Four of Wands and the Two of Cups, and a beautiful new beginning with a new person. All right, so leave yourself wide open at the beginning of 2024 for that person. Hi Elaine. Remember to put yourself out there too, okay? I don't know where the list is. I don't know who was next. I don't want to get it wrong. Okay, I really don't want to get it wrong. Because then people start fighting on the live. And it's just like, calm down. Miss M. E. Miley. Miss M. E. Miley. Miss M. General. Okay, Miss M. E. Miley, if you are there. Okay, Emily, just hold on. Or Emily. Thank you, Samantha, for donating. Okay, Miss M, fork in the road. So the fork in the road is the number 13. It also breaks down to a 4. So we have a lot of 4s coming up. The Emperor's coming up a lot. I've got the Four of Wands, the Four of Pentacles is coming up a lot. This is all talking about 2024. So there will be sort of like all eyes are towards 2024. I'm looking at these two flowers down the bottom, which is really interesting. There's a big story about this because this just happened to me like a couple of days ago. If you can see those flowers. And I wondered why they were put there, and it was obviously for this reading, but I don't want to go into the story of the flowers, but like this here is significant. Whatever you plant, or whatever you have planted, keep watering it. I'm just going to say that, okay? You need to keep watering whatever you have planted. Keep watering it to keep it blooming and keep it blossoming and keep it going. There's something here about feeling stagnant or feeling like stuck at the beginning of the year in 2024, not knowing which way to go. Don't push yourself, okay? There is a path for you. You may have many options, and this could be love, this could be work, I don't know, however it fits to your situation. It is not a time to be stagnant, okay? It's definitely not a time to stand there and wait for things to come to you. You have to go to them, you have to water that seed, okay? For that flower to keep blooming. Okay, we have the Six of Cups and the Seven of Cups. King of Pentacles. So past energy is definitely wanting to hold on to the past. I don't know, do you want to let this go, or do you want to bring this back in? There's something here about past energy. I don't know if you're partnered or not, but there could be a King of Pentacles coming in towards you. And it doesn't have to be love, but there's a lot of emotions here. So you could have like gone through a lot of stuff in the past. There's something or someone you had to let go in the past. And this has like happened possibly recently, it could have been like in 2023, but there's a past person that you wanted to hold on to but had to let go. If you've lost someone literally in your life, I'm really sorry to hear that, okay? It could be a literal passing, but there's someone here in the past that you've lost, or you feel that you've lost, that was a soulmate, they could have been a friend, and it doesn't have to be a literal death, okay? I'm just going to say that, but there's something from the past, definitely past energy. Okay, so there's a need to let something go. There really is a need to let something go. All right. Seven of Cups. Now, this is so funny. Like I said, you know, at the beginning of the year, you're going to have a lot of options. You don't know which way to go. But this is a stag, and the stag is the stag spirit, which is in the animal oracle cards, which is take the lead of your life. There's now, there's a need to get serious here. We've had Saturn coming direct, and it's going to be like, I think it's a 4 to 5 year cycle of Saturn being in the ether, okay? So this is about taking the lead. Saturn doesn't mess around. Saturn wants you to make decisions. Get the monkey off your back, whether it's a past loss, whatever it is. I don't know how you're going to do it, but Spirit's saying, you know, be open to new possibilities. If this is in love, be open to new possibilities in love. There is love out there for you, and there's a possible match, I want to say match for some reason, coming in towards you. It could be a Taurus, or it could be in Taurus season. Let's have a look more at this Seven of Cups. This is you making decisions in the present moment. You could be offered something here and you're just like, nah, I don't want to take that. If you're being offered love and support from another person, take the love and support. Life is about giving and receiving, not just about giving, okay? This is about you being open to support. This could even be counseling, someone that can help you emotionally, okay? Instead of trying to be on top of all this by yourself, it is time to like be open and open your arms and embrace the love and support others can give you. There's something about you being very clever. There's no swords cards here, so using your mind wisely. I'm going to bring an animal oracle card out in a second because I'm getting a lot of like animal spirit. Okay, near future. So I don't know what you lost in the past, but there is like a need to clear this energy because there is some beautiful celebrations and success and people like looking up to you. There's a need to break free from this, and that's why I want to get an animal oracle for Spirit to give you extra advice there. there is a possible masculine coming in, especially if you're single, okay? So I don't know if you're single, but there is someone, oh, hello. Ooh la la. Okay, we have the Two of Cups, the Six of Wands, and the Four of Wands. So very fiery energy. This is, again, twin flame. I think that for 2024, a lot of people, especially if you're single, of course, there's going to be someone very, very special coming into your life, okay? And Miss M, this is definitely for you. So we have this beautiful King of Pentacles, someone who's very grounded, has it all together, possibly has his own business, definitely has his own money, has his own home, possibly. I do feel this is a literal person, okay? So I think you may be single right now. I don't know if you are. I mean, if you're coupled, this is like your relationship going from strength to strength. After you have cleared and released this, be open to possibilities and options. Accept love and support from others and get on top of this situation. You don't have to do it by yourself. As far as clearing this old energy, Spirit definitely wants you to make a choice, because there's some beautiful pathways ahead of you and a beautiful soulmate here for you, okay? All right. I'm not doing time frames unless Spirit shows them to me, and Spirit hasn't showed that to me in that reading. But 2024, because we had the 4 out there, the 4 of Wands, was quite significant. One more card or two for Miss M, Spirit's advice on how they can release. I haven't got my surrender cards with me, unfortunately. Look at this. Clear out the clutter of your heart chakra. So do a heart chakra meditation every day, okay? Do it when you go to bed at night. Possibly if you have time, do one in the morning, cleaning out the clutter. This could be literal clutter in your home. Changing the furniture around, changing the energy around you, okay? There's a pearl in your heart, okay? There's something that's been cultivating here and growing and growing and growing, and it's like emotions, okay? And the frog spirit, remember, is very, obviously, is a bit of a Houdini as well, and also like a very adaptable and transformative. So there's a need to transform your emotions, the way you think, do that healing. And on the frog's back, I don't know whether you can see it, there's all the colors of the chakras, okay? So doing full body chakra opening would be amazing, but mainly focusing on your heart chakra. And this is the number 28, so 28 could be significant. Breaks down to a 10, it's definitely the ending, needing to clear this, okay? All right. Okay. All right, so I think Erica did donate. Thank you, Luminous, Starseed. Everyone's helping me today, thank you. Emily, you may have to wait because I think we had a donation or two. I know that Erica did, but I think also we had another one as well. Samantha donated first. Okay, Samantha, you can post your question. Erica and I donated. Thank you, Samantha. Do you want to post your question, Samantha? Erica, just hold on. I really don't get on at this time of day, but like I had a good sleep today because I was like super tired. I was doing lots of exercise yesterday and like swimming and stuff. And I was just so tired today, so I slept like half the day away. But I needed it, obviously, and I needed to be able to come on tonight for this reading. There's too many cards there. Okay. That's okay, Samantha. Post your question. Everyone's going to get a go. Definitely those ones that donated. We'll get through as many of the free readings as possible. Until, I think I'll just work until my phone dies. Some battery. Ooh, I love this. Hey, Samantha. So you have Ace of Swords energy, you have Scorpio energy, and Ace of Cups. You know what? Over the past week, I've been doing lives. I'm just going to adjust myself. Sorry, I'm sitting on a pillow, but the edge of the chair is digging into my legs. The past week, we've had so many aces come out, new beginnings all round. You're getting very clear. I'm going to say, Samantha, you're extremely spiritually open right now and aware. I want to say your spirit saying you're aware of the awareness. You're aware. You could have had like a epiphany one morning or one evening, found it very possibly hard to sleep, and you're just like had this huge awakening. You could be possibly having ascension symptoms. Like, you're aware of it though. You're aware of the awareness, spirit saying, okay, you're clear now. He's broken through the sand, okay, or the soil here with this sword in his hand. I don't know whether you can see that, but he's clear. There's some sort of clarity has come about, and you just know which direction you need to go in, or at least you know that what it's all about, spirit saying, okay. So there's a huge spiritual awakening that you've recently had. I do feel that, okay. All right, Samantha. Transformation. So we've got Scorpio energy here. There's a lot of options open to you in regards to your spirituality. You're very awakened though, and you're itching. Spirit saying you're itching to get started on something. Something is coming in, or someone's coming in. You've got the Love Begins card that's going to be able to support you. This could be a friend or a group, okay? When it has the rainbow above this bowl of beautiful water flowing out, things are just going to flow with a certain person. Now, this can be a kindred spirit, a new friend, a friend that you reconnect with. But this is definitely like, we're talking about spirituality here, okay? So, all right. You are changing. There's something that spirit is wanting to push you and make you look at your dark side, okay? So I don't know if you've done any dark side of the soul, dark night of the soul work, but there's something here about needing to, you're resisting some sort of change, especially with your spirituality, maybe possibly with love, okay? There's a need, we've got the tribe energy, so there's a need for you to connect with like-minded individuals, all right, that are conducive with your energy, that understand you. There is people outside there, why did I say that? That understand you, okay? You could have wanted to join a club or a group, but didn't. But there's lots of groups or lots of options for you to join certain groups where you're going to feel like you're in a soul tribe, okay? This is your soul tribe group as well, okay? So we've got the tribe here. People that understand you, people that can support your options and decisions that you make. Okay, what else do we have? Transformation, that's Scorpio energy. 10 of Cups, that is happiness coming in. At a direct level, this could be like things going on with your family, within your family circle, with your kids if you have kids, or with your nieces and nephews or siblings, mother, father, etc., the home environment. There could be some changes going on. But I feel that they're happy changes. And if things aren't seeming too happy, there is happy transformation and changes coming in. But it's about having this new idea, new epiphany, new contact with people that support you, that's going to bring you happiness, okay? You can't do, there's no alone cards here. You can't, I'd like the Hermit to come out to clarify that. But there's nobody like this, you're not here on your own. You've got options here, yes, but you've got others around you here. You've got others around you here. So are you opening yourself to the love and support that is there for you? Your father could be significant, or a grandfather figure. There's definitely a grandfather figure in spirit, or great-grandfather that's helping you. I'm getting the name Alex as well, A-L-E-X. I don't know if you know anyone called Alex. Could be a friend, could be an ancestor you don't even know about, so just be aware of that. There's a need to let your guard down and stop resisting your spiritual gifts. Stop resisting connecting with others, especially in a soul tribe. You could be asking advice from an older person. It doesn't have to be a masculine either, okay? Okay, now you've got the Ten of Pentacles. Wow. Like the Ten of Pentacles and the Ten of Cups and this transformative energy. Spirit wants you to be very, if you're not in a good place right now, and you said you're not in a good place, there's so much beautiful newness coming in. The Ten of Cups, the Ten of Pentacles, they're the best like tens in the deck. But there's a need for you to embrace the change and the transformation that you're going through. Be very clear that you don't have all the answers, okay? I think the thing is you want to close something off. Sometimes it's an unfinished story that can possibly come back around in the future, but there's a need to look at your options that you have right now, especially with your friendships and especially with those who can love and support you, Samantha. All right, you've got some beautiful cards for your future. Connecting with people online, possibly. Eight of Wands energy. There is something about getting very busy, especially in the home, needing to get busy within the home, needing to be there for others as well. You could be a Virgo. We've also got Aries here. But Aries also talks about 2024 and another one. So I think in the new year, there's just like, you need to start thinking by manifestation of everything that you want as if you've already got it. The money you want, picture the house you want, picture the friendship groups you want, picture the job that you want. Okay, picture it, write it down if you have to. Give it out to the universe, say I'm grateful for what's coming in, I'm grateful for what I've got, and I'm ready. Tell the universe that, okay? You need to communicate with them. And there is possibly a masculine coming in towards you if you are single in the future. There's something to do with home here as well. Family and friendships. I think that's like super important. Even if you don't have, even if you want love right now, I don't think you're quite ready for it because of the confusion here. And Spirit is going to help you get clear, especially if you make the effort. Okay, look at this wheel at the bottom of the deck and the Two of Cups and the Six of Wands. This is relationships and the Lovers. Wow. Like you've got the Ace of Swords again. Like this is just showing you that you can have it all and you can have the partnerships and the love that you want in your life. But you need to release. Even if it's something that you know isn't finished, just release it, okay? If Spirit wants to bring it back, they'll bring it back. Okay? Okay. We're going to use this deck for the next reading, which is Erica. Right, well, there's a need for you to get clear of mind, Samantha. So get the support where you need to, whether that's like joining a group that other people are going through or have been through the same thing as you're going through or been through, okay? There is love and support around you. It's available to you, okay? Look at your options. I actually didn't see that Seven of Cups as confusion. I saw it as options, like you have so many options to be able to help you get clarity of mind with that on that Ace of Swords there. All right, Erica, what is coming in for my husband soon? Can you be more specific, Erica? Are you guys together? Are you separated? Is he wanting to get a job? Okay. If I'm doing this in the third party sense, I need more information. Especially because he's not online, okay? And I'm doing the reading for you. Like, try not to ask, like, this is how, like having a reading for somebody else, if that makes sense. So I don't do that very often, okay? All right. So something about a dream not coming true or feeling like something hasn't happened or isn't coming into fruition, but he has like the world in the palm of his hands. He has the answer to make his dreams come true. This also could be an emotional thing, okay? This could be something to do with, yeah, there's something about love here, sharing the love. So you could be very supportive of him at this time and saying, you know, we have each other, I'm going to get through this with you. He could be a Virgo, by the way. I'm just going to say that. He could be seeing threes, or you could be seeing threes lately. Like, I think you're very supportive of him. I've got share the love, but I just saw the word support, if that makes sense. The dream's coming true. It was in reverse, so he feels like he's not going to get what he wants, whatever that means. And emotions are definitely involved in this, all right? Emotions are involved in this. It could be affecting your romantic relationship, but you're there definitely to support him. And the future, we have success and growth. Beautiful energy, okay? So this is success and growth. We're going to clarify these. So this is like him feeling he's not, his dreams aren't coming true. You're supporting him as much as you can, especially emotionally. And then in the future, we've got success and growth. So you get, and Spirit saying you get out what you put in as well, okay? I don't know if he's sitting with you. All right, listening to this. All right, so why does he feel like his dreams aren't coming true? Because that was in reverse, but we've got it in the upright. I'm going to knock on it, okay? We're going to get some dreams coming in for him. He feels things are stagnant. He could have possibly sent out a lot of like information about himself to get a job, resumes, etc. I don't know what you call them, curriculum vitae, CVs, resumes. You would have been sending out a lot of that sort of thing. And he just feels like he's not getting the answers back. Some people don't even reply, which I think is really rude, but when they're getting thousands of, or hundreds sometimes, of like applications, it can be hard, I understand, for the company. So it feels like a stagnant position he's in, okay? Ten of Swords. So the Ten of Swords comes up as a reader for me. This says the worst is over. He's been through the storm, okay? He's been through the storm, and there is the dawn, okay? So there's something about light after the dawn here, light breaking after the night, and the worst is over. And this is almost like battle weary, like I can't sort of take this anymore. It's so stagnant. There's nothing happening. My dreams aren't coming in. He could possibly be very well read as well, like he could have like a lot of Spirit saying letters after his name, but like a lot of like qualities, I'm going to say, that any employer would like love to have him. So I don't know if he's trying possibly to try a different avenue of work while he actually gets work. Money could be tight. He's very concerned about money, and Six of Cups is here. Possibly going back to a job from the past. Yeah, the Hierophant is here. So possibly thinking about going back to a job from the past, like a literal, calling a literal boss from a past job, or going back on a job path he used to do, even though he doesn't necessarily want to, but it's just to get the money in, if that makes sense. Thank you, Luminous Starseed. Beautiful. Okay, share the love. Yeah, this is you coming in, giving him support, giving him love. He can be emotional at some times. There could have been tears. There could have been like a lot of stress here, like emotional stress. And emotions are anger as well as love, okay? When we talk about emotions, we always think of love, but it's anger, it's frustration, it's sadness. These are all emotions too. Anxiety is also an emotion, okay? And love, of course. And then being pensive, that's an emotion. Okay, lots of different emotions going on here. But you're very clear with him, and you're being very strong for him here. I think he's being strong too, but like he's almost like at the end of the tether sort of thing. You're the Queen of Swords, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. You don't have to be this sign. This is you standing like, and what do you call it, encompassing this sort of like energy of being strict, being strong, being firm with him, communicating with him, being a solid foundation for your family. So well done to you. I think you've really supported, possibly financially as well as emotionally, okay? So we have this success and growth in the near future. Eight of Cups, this is where he's going to be able to walk into his Nine of Cups, which is at the beginning, okay? So double 8 here, he could be starting to see 8s. If he's seeing 3s now, 8 is also 2024, okay, and we have 88 here. So 2024 is going to bring about a lot of success and growth to him in his job, in his work, okay. So you can rest assured that something amazing is coming in. And, you know, I think he's going to be really supportive of you or towards you next year in 2024, especially if you're a mother as well. I don't know if you've got children, but you may be able to take some time off to spend with your children, or you may want to be a mother. So you could be thinking about children in 2024 or another child. He could be working for a government job, okay, that's what's coming up here. It could be a legal job, or something to do with the government, okay. It's going to happen towards the end of 2024. He may have to decide between a couple of jobs, but he'll use his intuition very well about which one he's going to, yeah, look at that, by the end of the year, the Devil card. Okay, I do feel Christmas is going to be great for you guys. I do think the new year is going to be amazing. And I do think he's going to get a job pretty soon. Could be early 2024, but as early as the end of 2023, okay? So tell him not to give up, not to give in. Success and growth is definitely coming. Continue to support him, and like his dreams are coming in, okay? All right, who do we have next? Miley, post your question. Thank you, Luminous. Yes, you can, Simran. Let me know when you've donated. For anyone who hasn't been here before, please subscribe and like this video. When I'm at work, sometimes I do come on like 6 or 7 p.m. my time. It's like morning. And I get so many people on, oh my God, it's almost like too much to handle. Because usually like they're a different crew altogether. But I've got like a lot of my, thank you Claudia, I've got a lot of, hi, thank you Miller. I've got a lot of my regulars here. Simran, if you do donate, you're after Claudia and Miller, okay? And Simran, just hold on. Claudia, you can post your question. Hi Elaine, I'm good, thank you. I'm feeling super happy today. I had an amazing day yesterday, really fun, lots of fun. Went to the beach, my friend, and she was over from Australia, so that was really, really fun. Okay. Claudia, I'm pulling out some cards for you, Claudia. An energy reading first of all. So first of all, I've got a lot of fiery energy, fire/earth energy here. Sagittarius, Leo, Virgo, Taurus, Capricorn. You don't have to be one of these signs. You don't have to even be associating with one of these signs. And now we've got a few people on. After Claudia's reading, I'm going to talk about Mars in conjunction with Saturn. Sorry, Mars and the Sun. After we've talked, this is very Mars and the Sun energy, very much so. That's why I thought about it. And some dates, yeah, another one. Wow, very fiery energy. We also have Pisces here. Okay, so however that relates to you. No, Spirit wants me to use these. Okay, Claudia. For anyone new here, please subscribe. I really appreciate your subscription. Oh, this is nice. I think you're using this Mars-Sun energy to your benefit, okay, Claudia. You may also be quite aware of the astrology at this time, or you've been researching it. If you haven't, have a look at the Mars and Sun conjunction and what's going on there, okay. For some reason, I want to talk about family members with you, okay, and I don't know if that, is part of your question. I'm not sure. I have Mars in Leo. Oh, look out. Sagittarius, okay, so happy birthday coming up soon. Okay. Is that all you want to ask about your boss? Okay, no problem. Yeah, sure, we'll do that in a second, Claudia. Or if you don't want your energy reading, that's fine. But I'm just going to say, I'll put your energy reading away then. You just want to focus on your question, that's okay. There's something about needing to tie some loose ends up, especially in regards to a soulmate connection. This could have something to do with your boss. Make sure that, you know, you guys are on the same page, that you're staying on your little magic carpet there with the mouse on his magic carpet, going into 2024 with like everything smoothed out, whether it's with friendships, family members. There is something about setting healthy boundaries for yourself. So I don't know if you called your boss on purpose or by mistake, I'm not sure. Okay, there is a change coming about with the relationship that you have with him. Okay, it may seem stagnant right now, but he's going to see things from your perspective and you're going to see things from him, which tells me there's probably going to be a conversation about what happened. He could even say to you, you know, you need to not call me when you're at home, or I don't know whether it was a work question or whether you just wanted to say hello. I don't know. Okay, I don't know what you wanted to talk to him about. I don't know if you actually spoke to him, or whether you'd had a wine or two. I don't know. I've done that before. Trust me, in the past, and I've like had a couple of wine. I'm going to talk to my boss and tell him how amazing he is, and I'm so happy to be his, his assistant and all this sort of thing. I was like, oh my God, why did you do that? I've been in a situation, and you may not have been drinking, that's fine, but there's something about getting back to the basics here, setting that boundary for yourself as well. If it was a mistake that you called, then it was a mistake, okay? Something about things being okay, things definitely changing in regards to your relationship with him, but there's something about this passionate Mars and Sun that's going to on another note, on a side note to all this about your boss question, and there's something beautiful and brand new coming. So I want to see what that is for you, because we got that Ace of Wands energy. Something or someone could be coming back around. This could be a situation that's coming back around, but I do think that it's going to cause this some sort of beautiful new beginning, especially in regards to something emotionally that could have affected you in the past, that you felt that was an injustice done by you, that that you didn't get a closure or completion with something, that it's going to be like a new beginning. There's going to be like an understanding, and it's going to force you on a energetic soul level to get excited about something again, or a person, okay? Yeah, look at this. There was something unjust done in the past, okay? You're going to get over it, or you're getting over it, but you're definitely going to get over this, okay? And some new beginning here is going to trigger the I don't care anymore sort of thing. Yeah, you're like, nah, I'm dead, done and over with that situation. I'm moving forward. I don't care anymore. And if it wasn't injustice that, someone could be coming back around apologizing, you're like, nah, don't worry about it. I'm fine, thanks. Like, Spirit's got my back sort of energy. Just know that karma will be played out to this person, all right? Could have been a mother figure as well, or a female, possibly an Aquarius, I don't know, but I don't know who exactly it was, but it caused a lot of disruption, and that is like possibly coming back around, and you're like, no, because your spirituality, you just know that it was unfair, the person hasn't changed, they're still selfish, and you're looking for new beginnings coming in. But something's going to trigger this, okay? Let's look at specifically your boss, and then we're going to go to the next donation, which was what did your boss think about you calling him late last night? Look at that Ace of Wands, no way, at the bottom of the deck, and that injustice. Something's going to trigger you, okay? And you're going to walk into your happiness, okay? Yeah, so you came in with unexpected, this is unexpected information or unexpected call. So he definitely got the call or received it, whether he didn't answer the phone or, you know, sort of like he saw the missed call the night before. I'm just wondering, like, or you're going to apologize. This is you apologizing, okay? Page of Cups. I'm sorry. I didn't mean to call you. I'm sorry. Your number was like the last thing in my phone. I called you by mistake. It's all going to be fine, okay? I wouldn't worry about it. He doesn't think anything of it. 2024. Three of Swords. You have to stop, Claudia, letting your heart rule your head too much. You need to separate the two. So 2024 is definitely going to teach you that soul lesson. You need to, yeah. The confusion, like if you're confused sometimes in your mind about what decisions to make and stuff, don't let your emotions rule your decision, okay? And that's going to be a major lesson. I don't know what's going to play out, but 2024 is going to be a lesson about separating your heart and your head, because I think they're too intertwined, okay? Woo. Okay, who's next? A lot of Claudia online here. I think it was Miller. Simran, if you did donate, let me know. If anyone would like an extension on any of these readings, I'm doing $11.11 readings till the end of the year, okay? Miller is next. Simran, let me know if you donated. Hi, Anita. I don't know if... Oh, hey, okay, Miller. Is it... Trudy, is me reaching out to F annoying him? I just sent him a fun reel. He sent one to me 2 months ago, no contact in the middle. I will reach out again and say to him that I will move in the future. Thank you. Thank you, Erica. So Erica will be next, and then Simran. Bish, hi. I don't know what I told you a couple of days ago, because I know that you donated and or whether you did or not, I don't know, it doesn't matter. And you asked a similar question, okay? I can't remember because I can't remember everybody's story, but whatever I told you then, it still stands, okay? So I can't go repeating myself. And only can, like, if you change the trajectory of a question after the fact that we've already discussed it, that is nothing to do with me, okay? Everybody can just make completely separate decisions and random decisions after a reading, okay? Does this make sense? It makes sense to me. I hope it makes sense to you. All right. There's something about, yeah. Okay, Spirit is funny. Okay, buy the book. Just do what, like, Spirit has asked you to do 2-3 days ago when you asked the same question. Okay? Do you remember? All right. Something is not for you right now. All right? Now, I don't know whether I said it's not, like, love isn't important right now, or love shouldn't be explored, or is not your priority right now, but I possibly did. Something is not for you right now. You need to follow things by the book. Spirit is trying to tell you how to live your life, like how to transverse through each and every day at this point in time. And you're wasting time here, TikTok. Not, I mean, I don't mean here on the channel. I mean, like, there's something you're possibly wasting time with, okay? The number 10 or the number 2 could be significant. Also 10 past 10 or 10:10. If you're seeing number 10, you could also be seeing 3s. Or the number 11. Alright. Okay, let's see what's going on. I think you do would like to have a new beginning with this person. You're sort of like trying to possibly fight with yourself that you want this but you don't, and you want it but you don't. I don't know, with this person I'm talking about. But I do feel that there's something this person's not told you, or is not telling you, or hiding from you. And it could possibly be just their feelings, or you're hiding like that your feelings. Ten of Pentacles. There's a lot of abundance coming in for you to take, especially in regards to work. I think we talked about this a couple of days ago, especially in regards to money and work. 2024 is going to be a massive year for you financially, work-wise, career-wise, okay? This soul path is just like that you're taking in regards to F, or your thoughts. You're wasting your thoughts on him. That's what Spirit's trying to say with the TikTok, the Nine of Swords, and we've got that not for you card. It's not for you right now at this time. This is not for you to worry about. This is in Spirit's hands. If he wants to come in, it will happen, all right? But the major focus on like possibly love in 2024, but your massive focus should be on work and money, okay? Hi SB, if we get to you, okay? I don't think we will though, unfortunately. 66, we have 6632, and 11, we also have 2024, very significant here. I think by realizing this person isn't for you, is going to end up being the Six of Swords. So you've got the not for you card. That's the realization and sort of upsetness in regard to that, and then like if you let this go and release this, you will have a lot of success. Like you will be able to focus solely on your career success and your money, okay? Anything else? Yeah, they possibly did an injustice to you. They could be a Libra. You've got double Libra here, by the way. All right, we've got Leo as well, and we've got the month of June, which talks about Cancer. We also have Justice, okay? Scales of Justice, okay? They were in, like, something was unfair or something seems unfair, but in time, your life will take off in more ways than just one, okay? And you will have your twin flame in this life, or soulmate energy, okay, come in. You've got the Four of Wands here. I just don't think it's with this person. Things are going to start really changing for you in as early as Sagittarius season, okay? Because we've got the Temperance card, and when Spirit wants to bring time frames, okay, they will bring time frames. Something could have happened in Libra season. Oh, hold on a minute. Oh yeah, we've had Libra season. Something could have happened at the end of September. Between the end of September and October, could be when the last time you heard from them. Just know that if a masculine, especially, either or, whatever, but if a masculine wants you, they will go to nothing to stop, like, getting attention from you. Just want to say that, okay? Just on a side note, but there is like a lot of happiness, freedom, money, okay, stuff coming in for you, but you've got to release yourself from even thinking about this person. Just leave it alone, because they'll come in and come back when they're ready, or if they're ready. You might not be there for them if they come in, okay, if they take too long. All right, you're a Libra, he's the Cancer. Okay, there you go. Okay. Thank you, Claudia, for your donation again. I think that we had, $11 readings. That is if you email me. It's like a 10 to 15 minute reading for $11.11. Anyone wants one of those, they can email me and I can get that to you pretty quickly. Okay. Who else do we have here? Hey, Country. Erica, I think you donated. Laura donated. Who else donated? Somebody else did. Claudia. Okay, so Erica, you can post. And then Simran. Hold on, I've got to write a list, else I'm going to forget everybody. I'm useless if no one's reminding me. Erica, Simran. And then Claudia and Laura. Okay. Just had to write those names down before I forgot. So we're just focusing on we're focusing on Erica next. Thank you, Erica. Is there a lucky break coming for you financially? Let's have a look and see. I'm not sure which cards I used for you. I think I use these ones. We'll just take one from here. Oh, nice. Between Worlds. I'm going to say that if you do get anxiety, Erica, in any sort of way, and this could even be going in before an interview or something like that, it may not be like in everyday waking life, try some breath exercises. There's some great breath exercises on YouTube that you could possibly try out that would be helpful and beneficial to you, okay, so that it's going to help you sort of like be able to have difficult conversations or help you with your anxiety levels. So that's just a side message. All right. These are really nice cards. Financially for Erica, or any other good luck coming in. I don't know whether you're very close to your family, your siblings, or you have children of your own, Erica. It's not really strong, like showing me, but I do think you have like at least a very strong friendship or family circle that is around you, that has been supporting you, possibly even a little bit financially now and again, helping you out, okay? Spirit is saying don't forget about those people. If you could do a meditation apart from like obviously your breathing and stuff, it would be a sacral chakra meditation. Be very good for centering yourself, okay? Getting you sort of like ready, okay? You could be feeling a little helpless and hopeless at this time in regards to work, or not having enough money. Oh wow, look what just came out. The helpless and hopeless card as I said that, okay? It's also the way you communicate with yourself. Yes, this is similar also to the moon energy, and it's the number 8, so 2024, this does talk about 2024. It also talks about like the sun will come out tomorrow. I actually heard that song. I think that's from Annie, the movie Annie. It could be significant to you in some way, but this is like the moon energy to me, when like you just don't know what's on the other side of that mountain, or is through that valley there, and you may have to go through a little bit of a being strong as far as feeling the fear and doing it anyway. There is something coming up for you that is, you will have a very deep knowing, your intuition, that something is not for you, or somebody is not for you, okay? Like something is not for you. So if someone's trying to sell you something, or sell you some sort of quick rich scheme, or you see something online and you just have this intuitive feeling that something isn't right here with a financial situation, just use your intuition and don't go down that road, okay? All right, I did try a quick rich scheme once. I lost $4,000 about a year ago. Oh, it was about a year and a half ago, and never do that again. Okay, so we have this Between Worlds here. The Between Worlds card is definitely about, the Between Worlds card here is coming from a very difficult cycle for you financially, possibly like feeling like you've been through the dark clouds, okay, like you've had rain. Sometimes when it's raining, it's pouring, okay, so sometimes when you've had money, it's always there for you, you've always had it, and then it's sometimes there's like a drought, okay. You are coming into this beautiful cycle of sun and joy and happiness and light, okay. There's also, of course, dedicated effort that's needed, all right, especially if you want to improve your financial situation. We can't rely upon lottery wins, okay. 2024, spirits talk about 2024 is going to bring about a huge transformation for you. You've got 3, 3, 43, 7, 6. So there's lots of threes here. You could be seeing a lot of threes. We've got the Scorpio energy here, and we've got the Strength card. Like I said, I don't know whether you were online before, Spirit's starting to give me significant time frames, and it's happening more often, okay? The 3rd of the month could be significant. The 3rd of December, the 3rd of January, okay? But something is changing in 2024 regards to your financial situation. The 3 of Pentacles can talk about a business loan. It can talk about signing a new contract for a purchase. Be careful of those higher purchases, I want to say. or anything with credit that's got high interest, okay? I would steer away from anything to do with that, but there's definitely some paperwork you're signing, okay? Okay, Simran, post your question. There's lots of opportunities for you in 2024, okay? So like I said, stay away from those deceitful, like anything, like people trying to get away with stuff, people stealing any money from you or anything. Just be very careful. You're going to know, and I think it's actually, because it's come up twice, I think that there's a frequency here of this definitely coming into your energy, okay? So just be very aware of that, okay? And walk away from that situation. I think that's pretty much it. Do we have any coins? There is a financial decision that you're going to make that's going to make you very happy, okay? But you need to be really focused, especially in regards to your mind, the way your relationship you have with money. You know, obviously we've got to be careful, we've got a budget, but it's also hanging on to it too much can also cause a lack of mentality or a lack of energy, okay? There's possibly something that you want to, okay, there's three things here. There's something about travel, there's something about a home or purchases for your home, like furnishings. So I do think that in 2024, if any of those things relate to you, it will happen, like you will get what you want, okay? Could even be signing a mortgage for a new home or a lease for a home, okay? I hope that made sense. Okay, guidance for my work and next week, please. What's coming in? Let me just get a water, Simran. 2 seconds, please, guys. Okay. Okay, let's have a look at your work. Tin, how you going? Thank you, Tin. Thank you. Okay. Simran, 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 Simran. Oh, nice. So you have Fortune's Wheel. This came up in the collective. So look back to the beginning of today's live video, and there's a collective reading. So there's obviously a message in there for you, Simran. Okay, if you weren't there at the beginning, I'm not sure if you were, but if you were as well, just look back at the beginning and maybe watch it again. So you have like good fortune coming in, the Wheel of Fortune in the upright. New good luck, happiness, dreams coming true, a lucky turn of events, possibly with money. Refusing to seize come out in the reverse. I'm going to take that in the reverse. If you've been trying to make a decision, this is so similar to another reading that I just did today. Anyway, if you've been refusing to see a situation or been finding it very difficult to make some sort of decision, you're getting a lot of clarity on that now. Your third eye is opening. You've probably been praying or meditating on this and, you know, asking Spirit to really help you to see which way you need to go, okay? Especially if you're worried that someone else is talking about you behind your back, or you don't know everything, or someone's like being deceptive and hiding some sort of information. If there's a decision that you need to make, you're going to be able to see the way forward, okay? Does that make sense? I hope it does. Okay, we have strengthening bonds, Ace of Wands energy, beautiful, or Ace of Pentacles. So Ace of Pentacles energy with the Wheel of Fortune, this is really nice. This is like, ooh, new money, okay? There's a need to balance your bank book. There's a need to make sure that you are writing down a budget and sticking to it as much as you can. I don't know if you're partnered, Simran, or not. I can't remember everybody's life and story, etc. I know you come in here often. There's something about changes happening in regards to your money, in regards to your work. You're possibly strengthening some bonds with your peers at work or your bosses, okay? I don't know if you've even got a job, okay? Sorry. Claudia, you are next, so please hang on there. Don't go anywhere. So we have a move, an energetic move, okay? And this talks about, like, we're talking about your work. So you possibly, to feel more balanced, Simran, could be thinking about leaving your job in 2024, not right now, okay? Maybe like towards mid-year even, I'm picking up here, to do something else. And it could mean that before mid-year next year, because Spirit's giving me a time frame here, and it doesn't always happen, guys. Don't always ask me for time frames, because I only give them to you if Spirit shows me. There's a need for you to get more balanced. You've started to see what way you need to go in regards to your work, and I think you're also strengthening bonds with your boss and possibly peers, but you still feel, or you're still going to feel like things aren't quite in balance. All right. I think your relationship with the people at work and your boss is going to be better than it has been, but there's still like this need, or like a pull for you to do something that you really love to do in regards to how you make your money. Okay, so I hope this makes sense, Simran. Okay, what else do we have? Yeah, you want to be in a position at work where you are appreciated, and I feel that you don't feel that you are enough, and there's going to be choices out there for you in 2024 in regards to work. Now, you may also do some study before then, okay? Yeah, and that's the truth. Ace of Swords is here. So you're going to get some more clarity on this as 2024 starts and moves forward, okay? I wouldn't do anything between October and January that much. Just enjoy, go with the flow. Just be aware that you need to communicate. We've got that Mars and the Sun energy, right? So you just need to be careful on your speech, what you say. If others, don't let them trigger you, because people that are not awakened, and I'm not being condescending by saying that, but people that are not spiritually awakened are not going to understand this Mars Sun energy, okay? And they're going to say things they don't mean to say. So keep going with the flow right now, between now and January. And I think you're just going to continue going from strength to strength in your work, but it's going to put you in good stead for the future if you decide to move, okay? So I think that you are definitely not getting paid enough for what you do. I think you put way too much effort. I'm getting an itchy arm, sorry. And you will have, what you don't see coming is, wow, the Wheel of Fortune again here. Definitely a new road here for you, okay? The Wheel of Fortune and the Three of Wands is a new, secure, happy work environment. And I think that that is a change in your job. You're possibly going to get more money, but either or, what have you, it doesn't really matter. You're going to love what you do. The next job you have, you're going to love what you do. You also have 2 sixes here. You're currently, I've got the Queen of Wands and the Two of Wands in reverse, so you're possibly not using your intuition with others at this time. In your workplace, you're possibly feeling like this Hanged Man energy, stagnant. Don't worry about it, okay? Wait till 2024 comes. You're going in the right direction. Just keep learning what you need to where you are. There's something coming in that's going to be a lot more equal for you. You're going to get an offer. Okay, now I don't know exactly when, but it's probably going to be more like mid-year. That's just clarifying it. Yeah, you've got options out there. Lots of sevens here. Look at this Ace of Pentacles. We've got double Ace of Pentacles. A new offer of work. 2 aces. Stop worrying, okay? You have a job. Do the best you can while you are there. Start looking around you as well for other work, especially after January. And look at this, all this emotion you've got here, okay? So there could be a lot of emotion going on, especially with others around you as well, all right? Claudia, you can post your question. Laura, hang on, you will be next. These could be people around you at work as well. You've got a lot of water energy. And the water energy with the sun and Mars, emotional outbursts, okay? Just try and understand it, and also be there to help other people that do not understand it, because there will be a lot of them that do not, okay? So while we're waiting for Claudia to post her question, we'll just quickly talk about the Sun and Mars together all the way through until the end of the year. If you've got a pen and paper, I'll just give you some dates. So the 20th of November, okay, just pause, between the, I'm going to say the 23rd of November till about the 29th or 27th, 20 to the 29th. So that whole week of 22nd to the 29th, Spirit's just giving me, okay. There's going to be some major upheavals and more violence and more war, unfortunately, and more like of this fire energy, okay? So be safe and keep safe. There's also another, probably the most major issue is going to happen between the 21st of December and the 27th of December, okay? Obviously that's around the Christmas period time. There's something going to happen in the USA. So I don't know what it is. I'm not getting any like insight, but I've been researching a lot. I've got my information from a very good source, and just make sure that you're keeping safe around the holiday season, especially in the US, because I think that, yeah, something's going down, okay? It's not going to be good, all right? So this is that Sun and Mars. And then with Saturn, obviously, there, it's going to be big. So everyone keep safe, keep your family safe, especially over the Christmas period, okay? Thank you, Elisa. How will the energies play out with me moving away from this current job? It's been turbulent. I'd like to know if I will be more lucky. Thank you, Simran. Okay, Laura, won't be too long. Thank you, Eliza. You have donated. Okay. All right. Okay, Claudia. We have the strength energy. Again, I mean, this card's going to come out so much in the next, well, forever, in the next year and a bit, okay, because it is the card of 2024, all right? So 2 + 2 + 4 is 8. It is Leo energy. This is a year of strength, inner strength from a spirit soul level. Physical strength for some, as far as like exercise and stuff like that. You get my drift, okay? Look at where Leo lies in your chart. Mine is in Venus, for example. So hopefully it's going to be a very strong year for me for love. But this is like, where is Leo in your chart? So I don't know if you guys, like all of you know, but Cafe Astrology is an amazing free resource to get your birth chart. So you have the card of strength here. So this is really beautiful energy. 2024 is going to be a really, really super strong house. Sorry, I read the feed. A super strong year for you. Okay, let's have a look in regards to career 2024. Spirit wants me to talk about 2024. Nothing too much is going to happen sort of in the next 6 weeks, Claudia. There's a need here for you to keep your mental strength up. This is about your mental strength, okay? Also, don't, like, you may like to splurge, especially at this time, on clothes or jewelry or makeup or your hair or whatever you like to do, okay? There's a need to restrain yourself there. There's also some restraints, financial restraints possibly, or restraints within work at the beginning of the year. But don't worry too much about that, because a lot of people employ others around the beginning of the Christmas period. And there's a need for you to just be very, very careful with your money at the beginning of the year. There's some action to be taken by yourself around March, okay, especially in regards to, you know, if you're applying for jobs, like your need to, your inner need, your inner like passion to be a better, like the best version of yourself, so to speak, okay, is like really going to be here around the month of April, okay? And you've got this beautiful Ace of Wands, which is Sag, Aries, Leo energy, okay? New beginnings, new growth, new work, new growth, new things happening for you, okay? You are going to be feeling that you're going to be moving like in the right direction around mid-year of 2024, okay? There's something really exciting coming in, and it could be like a creative outlet like this, a YouTube channel, like it's something that's going to sort of like make going to work seem all worth it. For when you get home, you can do this, a sort of hobby that's really possibly going to make money. This is possibly like something to do with travel as well, because we've got the Six of Swords here. But there's something that you're very passionate about coming in, and it's very creative, okay? So I don't know if you make anything, or I don't know, there's something that you're creating. You could be a creator, like YouTube or TikTok or something, okay? You could also be creating or learning something new in regards to your job. So as far as 2024 goes, mid-year, okay, June, July, August are going to be really, really strong for you, okay, really strong. Especially August, I want to say. And you have another ace. You're going to be doing some, oh my God, this is so good. You've got an ace and a 9 of cups for the month of September. This is like whatever you really want around that time, especially if you've got Leo in your chart, because that was the Strength card, and we've got like January, February, March, April, May, June, July, August, sorry, not September, July, August, which is Leo season, is like you're going to have everything you want in your work. You could possibly get a new job because you've got those aces. You could be looking for something that you just love and passionate about. Like I said, instead of the money, it's just like, as long as I love it and I'm passionate about it, yeah, wow. Could have to do with something like to do with aesthetics, like makeup, hair, fashion, creating something, clothes, I don't know, an online shop possibly, like a separate business, like you have your job but then you do this on the side. There's something about creating something. A mid-year is going to be amazing, okay? Yeah, and there could be someone helping you out with that, okay? A Pisces significantly. We also have double Taurus here, okay? I think like with the Leo at the sun at the bottom of the deck, what you don't see coming in regards to work and money is going to be like a lot of happiness, as long as you do what you are love and passionate about, okay? Well, if you love and you are passionate about what you're doing, you cannot go wrong, okay? There's no financial cards here. And this happens all the time. If I'm talking about finances or work or whatever, Spirit always brings this to the forefront. As long as you love and are passionate about what you are doing. Also, if you want to be like, if you don't want to get pregnant in 2024, just be very careful, Claudia. If you already have children, I don't know. If you don't want any more, because there could be a pregnancy, but you may want that, okay? So, okay. All right, Laura, if you're there. And then we've got Eliza next. Laura, thank you, Laura, for waiting. I found out I did get the charming small duplex in my old neighborhood. Oh, wonderful. I don't know if I will live there for a long time. What do you see next for me? I don't know if I will live there for a long time. I found out I did get it. Oh, amazing. That's so good, Laura. So let's see what that's going to bring to you. That's really nice. All right, the first thing I want to say, when anyone moves into a new property, make sure that there's an energy in that house. I'm not saying it's a bad energy. I'm just saying when you walk in there and you possibly walked in, okay, so Spirit's saying the house chose you. Okay, it's not like you chose the house chose you. So there's an energy around that, and you know that, and you feel that. Okay, so that house chose you, or that apartment chose you. Okay, or the person that place is energetically tied to, and this could be from a long time ago. Just ensure that you're cleansing your house, you're putting the salt around there, you're saying thank you for letting you be on their property, because people seem to think that you need to go to a haunted house to get ghost activity or paranormal activity, and you don't. I'm not saying you're going to get paranormal activity. I'm just saying where there is land and or a home or whatever, there is always spirit. Okay, I've got spirit in my place. I've got spirit when I like go to work. There's spirit here. There's spirit everywhere. Okay, so just make sure that you are cleansing your place. Okay. I'm not sure, Elaine. I'm not sure. It's a miracle. It's a miracle. Okay, Laura, I'm very happy for you. Okay, so what's the energy for 2024? End of 2023, into 2024, new home, new life. Ooh, work is now nearly, work is going to be significant, okay? This is discipline coming in regards to where you're living, where you're working. Now it's time to get serious with your job. Now it's time to start communicating that with yourself. You could also be telling everybody, I've got a new place, I've got a new place. You could be having a small dinner party, I'm seeing that as well. You're even thinking about arranging that. You're possibly like you're just super excited. I feel like your energy, Laura, you're so excited. It's just so nice for you. Okay, so really happy for you, okay? And the clarity that you couldn't see before in which way you were going in your life has now been shown to you, okay? You are aware, this is coming out a lot. See all this blue, make sure that you are like communicating with spirit how grateful you are for giving you this home, for giving you this property, for giving you, I'm hearing this opportunity to make something right, or to spend that time with yourself, right? Okay. You manifested this, Laura. You did. You manifested this. We've got the card of manifest, the number 1. This is an amazing way for you to get moved in now, have Christmas, your first Christmas in this new home, and start like and the new year, okay, with like manifesting the next thing in, which is career, okay, which is also like anything that will bring you money, finances. I think you are a Virgo. Let me know. I'm not quite sure. And I'll send you, Laura, a video. Oh, what was it? Oh, it was oh damn, what's she called? An astrologer. She's amazing, and I don't even remember her name. Sorry. When I'm in the zone, I'm in the zone. I'll send you her, or I'll put it in the description box. And it goes through all the signs in astrology and you know what to expect in 2024. So if you're a Virgo, because we do have Virgo Gemini here, it's definitely money and work and like making all your dreams real in regards to that, okay? You are now, or you do feel you are in control of something, or you're in control of your life again to some capacity. And then we have, of course, the control card is very Emperor energy, but it's also the number 8, which is talking about the year of 2024 with that Leo energy being here. We also have Taurus here as well, Gemini and Virgo, but this is like feeling like you're in control again, okay? So Virgos, I think it is in the I don't know, I don't want to say the wrong thing, but it's definitely about work. The next 2 cycles of your life will be very much about work, okay? You release something here. We've got the release card. This sort of like death card energy. You're stepping into the new you. You are definitely making plans, I see, Laura, as far as like health and exercise for 2024. So tell me if I'm wrong. There's something here about health and exercise, and you're really making those plans. You've already made a decision. You've already moved into this new property. You've got this, or you'll be moving in, and I can't tell you how long you'll be there. The house will decide that, okay? All right. but you've released something. You've let something go. You've resisted to moving. Like, you're ready. And look at this. You have the number one. This place is going to bring you some new vitality. I mean, abundance and joy and just happiness and music and like Empress energy, where you're really able to be yourself, and the energies in that house will really, really support that. Okay, Elisa, you can post your question. Wow, look at this. Success, victory, because you definitely took the lead in your life, Laura, here. Okay, you stepped into your like power here. Use your intuition to be able to decide what path you wanted to go on in your life without anyone else's input. Well, possibly Spirit's input, because we have had a lot of conversations about this. And you know what is coming in? Love. New love is coming in the future. That's the next thing you're going to be manifesting. But just enjoy this for this moment in time, okay? You've got amazing things coming in, and you've got some really big changes, especially in regards to your finances, okay? So just be careful of those, all right? And you're possibly going to go through some sort of emotional awakening as well. Okay, I knew I had to come on tonight. I had that big sleep in the day because Spirit wanted me to just be like wide awake tonight. Okay, Elisa. Should I contact F after 2 months of no contact? Or wait for him to reach out? I'd love to reconnect, but also Spirit knows best. I feel he's my twin flame, both Gemini. This is very similar to Dollface. This is a very similar question to Dollface. So I don't know. That's really weird. You're not Dollface, are you? Okay, Elisa. Let's just get some messages for you. Just know that if a masculine especially wants you, they will go to anything, any lengths to get you and to have you and to be with you, okay? So if they're not making an effort, it's time for you to step into your sun energy here, with the shine card being here. There's something about going with the flow, not being so serious about it, not thinking too much about this person, doing things possibly with other people, with this. So there's quite a lot of cards. Ooh, the light is shining that. There's quite a lot of cards, obviously, in the tarot that do talk about, you know, the Leo energy. The Sun is one of them. The Strength card is another. And this is an oracle deck, but this is definitely in regards to Leo energy here, okay? What sets your heart on fire? What sets your soul on fire? Are you depressing that because you're waiting for somebody, okay? Does that make sense? Okay. There's something that you're refusing to see. Your mind is definitely set on this person, like this one person, and you won't have anyone else but them. You're waiting for them. Spirit wants you to go with the flow, to shine as well. Like there's something within you that needs to be shown to the world, okay? And you're refusing to make this decision. You don't want to make this decision. You're refusing to see some sort of bigger picture. You may be stuck in your emotions, okay? Spirit wants you to embrace what the universe, with the world energy being here, has to offer. Also, travel could be indicated. You need to make a decision yourself instead of waiting for this person to come back around, okay? There's a need to breathe here. If you're having panic attacks or anxiety attacks, or you suffer with those, there's lots of, obviously I'm not a physician, but there's a lot of things online about that to help you. But there's something about needing to communicate something to yourself. Are you going to choose to shine, or are you going to choose to refuse to see the enormity, or you know, the situation for what it is, okay? There's a need to get in touch with your higher self, to speak to your ancestors, your guides, but especially your angels in spirit, like Archangel Michael, Raphael, that are helping you, okay? There's a need to ask Archangel Michael, I'm seeing here, to be able to get you in touch with your inner voice. Does this make sense? Okay, I hope this does make sense. What does Spirit want you to embrace in 2024? There's 3 cards that have come out. We've got the moon energy, which is Pisces energy, but this talks about feeling the fear and doing it anyway. Also very emotional energy, water energy, going with the flow. And we have that flow energy has come out here. Then we also have the need to be spontaneous here with the Fool energy and just go your own way. I'm getting that song, you can go your own way, okay? Put that love back into yourself. Be the empress that you are, you know. You may be really having a glow up in 2024. You're letting it shine and embracing, but you know, you need to really take off the blindfold and say, am I going to win this game with myself, my own mental self? There's a lot of overthinking here. Okay. Let's have a look at your specific question. I'm hearing the ball is in your court, or you're reaching out, or you've tried to reach out. There's something about, I don't know, did he change his number, or has he changed the name of a social media platform he's on, like the name of his username? I don't know. Spirit's also showing me that. Maybe he didn't get your messages. The Star. 6 of Wands. Yeah, you know, I think you guys are definitely going to reconnect. I don't think that's the issue. I think the issue is you overthinking. The issue is that you're not like in touch with your own intuition and your higher self, that you're needing to make decisions by yourself and not expect to go, oh, if he comes back, then I'll be with him. Well, that isn't making your own decision. That's waiting for somebody. Okay, this is about taking the lead of your own life, going after your own dreams, putting that hard work in, possibly literal work, financially, etc. Keeping a positive mindset in regards to this person. Yes, and I do think they'll reach out as well. All right, 100%. They'll definitely reach out. But this is about in between when they do, now and when they do, is actually about putting the hard work into yourself. And look at this, the sun, again. So yeah, and you're going to be really happy when they do reach out, whether it ends up just being a friendship or a relationship, I don't know. There's no love cards here, there's no emotions in any of these cards, okay? You may feel that you've grown so much by the time he does reach out that you're living your own life and you may be with somebody else, okay? Make sense? Okay. Okay, Eliza. Hi, Elaine. I want to do you, Elaine. She's going to ask, let me just, who's making a list for me? Thank you, Eliza. Who's making a list? Who's making a list? I've got a list from Firefly. We're going way back to the beginning at Emily and then Dr. Mem. We've got Eminem. Quite a few people here. I'm just going to have a quick break though, have a quick break. I won't be too long, so don't go anywhere, guys. So I don't know who's I think Firefly was making a list, Tin, but if someone, either Tin, if you're going to stay on, or Elaine, you could just say that I'm having a quick break. I don't want everyone to shoot away. Okay, thank you for waiting, everybody. I'm back. Okay, Emily, I think you are first. Emily, what if So has current feelings and next actions towards me? Why is he so cold? Emily. Okay, so we have the heart chakra card. There's a kneeling. Okay, you could be kneeling, or you could have been kneeling or been kneeling at some point in the, like today, or I don't know. That's just, I said kneeling for some reason. You could be kneeling with prayer. Kneeling with prayer is very good. If you're not doing it, do it, okay? There's something about kneeling at the side of your bed and praying to God. It's putting yourself at a lower position. I do feel that's part of it, okay? So that may be sort of like message for somebody out there as well, not just you, okay? Okay. Take the lead. Okay, take the lead card says a lot to me. All right, I'm going to take one of these cards. Take the lead card is about taking the lead in the relationship, taking the lead in the bedroom, taking the lead. Well, I'm just saying, we've got all this passion here in this card. Okay, being the first one to initiate intimacy is like going to be a big thing for you. Okay, don't wait for him to come in towards you. You make the first move. Right, this is also about taking the lead in the relationship in some sort of way, okay? Because then you will sort of know if you're taking the lead in intimacy and taking the initiative, or you know, to mix some things up in the bedroom, or if you're like making the first move or initiating sex sort of thing. This is about, you know, if he doesn't like reciprocate to that, then you can start asking some questions. There's a need here to work on your heart chakra. There's unanswered or unresolved issues from your past, possibly from your childhood, or something to do with emotions in your past, or feeling abandoned or being abandoned by somebody in the past. It doesn't have to be your childhood. Okay. What else do we have? Take the lead. What else is here? Be in the present moment. Enjoy each other in the present moment. We have the hummingbird spirit. Now, the hummingbird is a very delicate little bird. It's very beautiful, okay? You could be wanting to do a glow up. You could be wanting to change something about your appearance. You'd be wanting to put on some sexy lingerie at night, or I don't know, okay? But this is definitely about intimacy. Now, there's two things that are a way to a man's heart. It's definitely food and intimacy, okay? Whatever, you know, however that relates to you, okay? If that makes sense. All right, let's have a look at other things. I'm not downplaying your situation by laughing either. I'm sorry. But it is true, okay? It is true. Taking the lead with your emotions, taking the lead in intimacy. If you're there, you can talk to me while I'm doing your reading. The worst is over. There's something about the worst being over, or, you know, any difficult, try not to have difficult conversations. That's with that being here now in the present moment, okay? There's definitely a new start, possibly in 2024, because this is the number card, the fourth chakra, and the Fool is on it, okay? So this is 2024, a new beginning, or aiming for that new beginning, okay, in a relationship or in your relationship with your person. This is spontaneity. The Nine of Cups is also a bit about being very, like, a bit selfish. Take the lead in putting boundaries up. Take the lead in also saying no to things. Not always being available, okay, as well as the other way round. Tower, big changes coming about in regards to your relationship, all right? Don't play games though, okay? There's a need for you, if he opens up emotionally, don't shut down because you're like, well, I've been emotional to you, I've been wanting answers, and I've been there, but you haven't been there for me, and now you want to be there. So don't do that, okay? If that makes sense, Emily, okay? There's going to be a new resurgence of emotions and love. in your relationship, and it's going to get better. But there's something about the new year. There's a lot of things here. Working on your heart chakra, working on any emotional pains from the past, taking the lead in your relationship, initiating things like within the bedroom, especially with intimacy, being in the present moment, and adding some spontaneity. Also with putting boundaries up as well, not always being available, okay? And if he does want to reach out emotionally, take that, okay? Take that little, like getting something to come over to you. Don't make any big sudden movements, okay? Don't scare it away. What you don't see coming, wow, is beautiful. So you've got the Nine of Wands, King of Pentacles. This is a little bit of like stagnancy, boredom, and then excitement, okay? So there's going to be sort of a mixture of the two, possibly, while you're going through this transformation, while you're going through these changes. But you do have like commitment here. And you possibly have a strong knowing that this person is the person for you, like you have been guided towards them from the beginning, and there is commitment coming in and new opportunities, possibly travel coming in for you guys as well. 3 of these cards are travel cards, but yeah, a break or retreat would be great, like to add some spice. But this Take the Lead card is definitely about adding some spice and fire to your intimate relationship, okay? All right. Get some water. I'm just trying to find the list. Okay, Mem or Meme. How is OG feeling during my travel overseas? So I think you're the one that's traveling. Okay. You're the one that's traveling overseas. How is OG feeling about that? Okay. MR, how is OG feeling in regards to you traveling? Let's have a look at your relationship with this person in the past. Whether they're a crush, whether they're a friend, whether they're a current partner and you're just away right now, okay? Ooh, so we have like definitely passion and intimacy with this person. So there's definitely a connection there. It could possibly be a new connection. It doesn't have to be, okay, because this could be just like a resurgence of newness from past, like being with this person from the past. But there's definitely intimacy here, okay, in the past. They could be a Virgo, Taurus, or Capricorn. We've got strong Taurus energy here. I'm just going to say they, okay, there's something here about loyalty. They're a very loyal person. Like if you were in a relationship with them, they'd be very loyal, okay? So I don't know if you are in a relationship, but there's a lot of loyalty here. They're already very grounded. They know who they are. They know what they want. They know the direction in their life they want to go. There's no wishy-washiness about this person, okay? They're very set in their mind that, you know, in general. I hope that didn't go offline. I just saw it trip out for a minute. Okay, so Knight of Wands. So they want to come in towards you. They could be communicating with you quite a lot. They're very passionate towards you. The passion has never died, okay? So it's still there. You're in a relationship. We've got Sagittarius, double Sagittarius. So, you know, we're moving into Sagittarius season. You could be seeing this person in Sagittarius season again, which is the end of November to the end of December, okay? But there's a lot of passion. The love hasn't died. They still feel the same way. They still feel about you exactly the same way. And between the end of November and the end of the year, you definitely will be guys together again. Let me just clarify that. There's a need for you to stay positive in your mindset about this person. There's something here about you traveling, definitely with the Page of Wands energy. This is like having a new adventure or going on a new adventure. This could have to do with work or what have you. Could be anything really, but like, yeah, You guys could be quite young, like even though he's very grounded and stuff, like, and very mature, like you could both be still quite young, if that makes sense. There could be children here as well. I don't know whether you want children. This, you could have communicated about children or your future with them, or having children, because that's coming out here as well. Okay, mother, children, family, siblings. Okay, whatever that means to you. I don't know if this is going to be an ongoing thing, you going away a lot or not, but there could be a decision that you need to make in regards to your travel and work situation in the future. Okay. You may end that. Like if you're working away a lot, you may stop that work away, because like it's not that it's affecting the relationship drastically, but there still needs to be a decision made. Okay. I think that if you had to make that decision about work and travel, you would probably end it, or you would choose to end it if you could, if that makes any sense. So let me know if this makes sense. Yeah. I don't know if you're planning on having children, but it's very like poignant here about family and kids and a family home in relation to this man. Okay, so I don't know how that relates to you, or if it makes any sense at all. Okay, I think you're still gonna figure out how to do the both, how to have a happy relationship and still keep traveling or something. I don't know how this is coming out. Yeah, there's definitely, spirit clarifying this. So you will have to make a decision in the future. It's like you can't choose both to make both work. Okay, and if you are wanting to have children, okay, then you'd probably have to stop this travel business, okay, or working with travel and working. What you don't see coming is the Star, the Two of Cups, the Three of Cups, and the Emperor. So he is a very solid person. He's not going anywhere, let's just say that. And very loyal. And you have like a lot of celebration, happiness, and definite marriage. I don't know if it's in 2024, but we do have like this card of committing to each other at the very least, okay? And you've got the Star energy here, that's like all your dreams coming true. So there is a decision to make in the future about work, okay? Okay, Eminem, if you're still there, I don't know. I know Ami is, or Army is, I'm not sure, sorry if I'm pronouncing your name. Kastavi, I don't know if you're still there. Let's see who's still online. We've got 8 people on currently. When my battery comes up at 20%, I'll just let you know. I've got like 15 minutes left. Okay. What is coming towards me in love with my Taurus partner? Hey Jennifer, water bearer, hi. Okay. What's coming towards you in love with your current Taurus partner? Okay, let's have a look at the past, present, and future with them. Okay. Past energy with the Taurus. Yeah, there they are, Taurus. Okay. Hey, Taurus. Okay, Knight of Pentacles, very Taurian energy. Takes their time, loves like luxurious things, doesn't mind stopping. It's like someone who's like driving to go somewhere and they'll see something that distracts them. I don't mean another person, by the way. And they'll be like, oh, I need that. I need to buy that. Or I need to look at that. Okay, this is someone who takes their time, who doesn't have a set plan. So this may be his energy, okay, as far as commitment. Okay, it's just like whatever, however it goes, go with the flow type of energy. And I always support the go with the flow energy, but there does need to be, with a relationship, those natural steps towards, flirtation and lust, and then, intimacy, and then getting to know each other and all that sort of thing. I do support those steps towards commitment and marriage. So there's something here about him not being focused so much on you, just going with the flow, if that makes sense. Hi, Miss Priscilla, thank you. Army, you'll have to wait till after Miss Priscilla. Okay, I think I'm doing M&Ms. Yeah, I am. Okay, so but the relationship is successful, Eminem. I'm not saying that like he's completely besotted with other things and things that make him happy. Taurians can be accused sometimes of being very selfish, but I think that, you know, there's boundaries with everything, and it's important for us to be selfish as well. Okay. They're very sure, like he's very sure, like if a Taurian makes their mind up, it's like that's it. They're like, they don't change their mind. Okay, there's no ifs, ands or buts about it. Okay, so that's just an insight there. So Five of Pentacles, you could feel or have felt Eminem in the recent past or in the past, like he's not always there for you, he doesn't always support you, he doesn't always help you out when you really need it, whether it's emotionally or whatever capacity. Okay, so that could be like, that could be really feeling that. Okay, present energy, Sagittarius, Leo, this is you. You want things to grow, you want things to progress. You don't want to sit around anymore. You're already sort of like looking at what your future would be like. Now and again you think about that, what would it be like if I wasn't with them? Because you want things to grow, you want things to sort of like manifest, progress, grow. Talk to me, Eminem, please. You want him to be a lot more serious and disciplined in a way, or like directive in regards to your relationship with him and where it's going. Okay. You want things to change, all right? So whatever I don't know what you want to change, but you definitely want him to get more serious about the relationship, be able to communicate possibly better. You want to almost read his mind, because there's something here about him just like, yeah, it's okay, everything's going okay, but really you're not getting everything that you need from this relationship, all right? It's like, it's not that it's stagnant, well, possibly it is. You want to be treated like a queen. Are you a Virgo? I don't know if you're a Virgo, you possibly are, but you want to be treated like, you feel like you need to be treated like a queen. Okay, near future, Ace of Wands. This is an ultimatum. You're possibly giving him an ultimatum in the near future, like, I want this relationship to grow. What are you going to do about it? Things need to change. Okay. And you may even be thinking about what's next romantically in your life. I'm not actually feeling his reaction here. If you're going to give him this or say this to him. Yeah. Yeah, you've got two aces. There's something new coming in. There may be tears with communication, I'm going to say. Because you so much want passion in your life. And you can't sit on your hands anymore waiting for him to like express himself, especially like in regards to his communication here, because this is right at the center. The whole problem with this is communication, and you're really starting to think about in the near future should you do next? What should you do next? What is your decision going to be? Because I feel that the ball is definitely in your court. Okay, I think you're willing to work hard with him on the relationship. I think you've got 2 8s here for 2024, okay? I think you're going to be pouring a lot of, like, you've got a lot of energy in 2024, okay? And I think that you're going to be pouring a lot of that into your work and your finances, all right? And into your relationship, if he wants it. But I think you're going to give him an ultimatum. And I think it's going to make him pull his socks up. That's what I think is going to happen. And you're going to have a lot more commitment from him in 2024, but you need to find the inner strength to say, you know, this has got to change. I need this from you. You're not giving it to me. What are you going to do about it? Okay. I think I had a donation from Did I have a donation? Miss Priscilla, you can post your question, darling. When it gets to 20% on my phone, I'm just going to let you guys know I've got like 10 minutes to go or what have you. Okay. Miss Priscilla, you already have a card come out, okay? Oh, you have the Judgment energy. It is time for you to blossom. M&M, watch the reading again. Your answer is in there, okay? I'm at odds with my current relationship. Okay, let's have a look at this. Okay, it is time, Miss Priscilla, and I'm not talking about generally your relationship with your partner, okay? This is just in general, and then we'll get to your question. But you have this inner feeling, this inner push from spirit, this knowing that you need to, spirit's talking to me like super fast, so, and that happens all the time. First of all, you could be seeing 111 a lot, okay? Or 11111, that is pushing you to a new beginning, right? That's the first point, okay? The second point is that you have a calling that you feel that you need to grow, because you are something is stirring up within inside you that is like wanting a passionate new beginning, whether it's with a person, going down a new career path and really putting your everything into that at this point in time. But you're getting this clarity here with the Ace of Swords energy, and you're understanding that you need to transform. But also at that point, it also means you need to possibly release something, okay? Because we've got the Detached card, and to have like more peace in your life. And also we've got Justice energy as well. So we've got the Judgment, the Justice, and the Ace of Swords. And you possibly needing to detach or release something. Could be him. I'm not telling anyone to leave that person, okay? It's just, this is just what Spirit's showing, okay? So, Blossom card. Let's have a look at this beautiful Judgment energy, where you're feeling like you're being reborn, and you're really wanting some sort of security, passionate beginning. You've got the Emperor card. You've got a lot of stability coming in for you in general, right? Okay. In the year of 2024, Miss Priscilla, you've got the Emperor energy. So there was at some point you thought that this Emperor, and you possibly even called him your Emperor, that it would blossom and grow into something, like amazing, and it just hasn't blossomed into that. Or they could also be thinking of a new beginning for yourself. You want adventure, you want excitement, you want travel possibly. There's like a fire inside of you, okay? Because you have this Mars and Sun energy as well at the moment. So just be very aware of that. And I'll be putting down the link in the description below after the video goes live, which will probably be tomorrow. I'll write it down so I won't forget, like up as far as like the 2-year themes for everyone for 2024 to 2026. There's an amazing video that I saw, and I'll post it down below, the link there. But think back to 1991 plus 2 years to 93, what you were doing. That was like what's going on in the universe now is what was going on back then 30 years ago, okay? I don't know how old you are, you could have just been born. I don't know. Okay, you can talk to me when I'm doing your reading, please, Miss Priscilla. So there's something about you wanting excitement. You're going to get some sort of clarity that's coming in towards you. You want to be treated like an empress. You got the Empress and the Emperor together though, okay? I mean, this could be you and him. You want more excitement in the relationship. You definitely want excitement with him. You don't want it with anyone else, right? But you don't feel that it's coming from him, okay? So you could go seek your excitement somewhere else, if this makes sense. Either with another person, or I don't know. It's not showing me yet, okay? But we do have that Detached card. Yeah. Spirit saying, the Moon in reverse. There's a need to do some inner reflection here. The Moon in reverse. talks about facing the problem head on, even though it feels stagnant, right? This relationship feels stagnant. Things are stagnant. You're not getting any clarity. The moon, the hanged man. Look at this judgment energy again. It's definitely time to detach from something or someone, okay? Yeah, move away. Have that clarity in your mind that this is what you want to do, to move into a different area of your life, a different, yeah. You need to communicate with him. You need to communicate something with him. Okay, this is almost like another ultimatum. I just said it in my last reading, okay? This is like saying if things aren't going to change, if we're not going to move forward together at the same mental, equal understanding of where we're going in this relationship, then I'm going to move on, okay? If there's going to be no commitment, I'm going, and we're going to move on. I'm going to have to detach myself from you, okay? This is what's coming out here, all right? There could be an apology coming from him. I do feel that you guys are actually a match. I just feel that you can't explore your own adventures and new things and possibilities with him in your life, or like he would stop you, or you know, then there's, if you think he'd stop you, there's a need to put boundaries up. But there's definitely communication coming in the near future, like about your thoughts and feelings, whether he wants to listen to it or not, okay? Amy, are you there? He is giving me commitment. I have a problem with his drinking and immature friends. Okay. Well, that's not commitment though, is it? It's still not committing to you. If someone's committing, they're committing and compromising. Commitment is about compromising as well. If he's not compromising and you've got a problem with his drinking and his immature friends, that's not compromising and that's not commitment. It's just him knowing that you'll put up with it, okay? Exactly, you have to put up boundaries. I don't know if you've got children in the picture either, but there looks to be like a possible child in the near future. If you've got children, or one child with him, or at least one, there's one, you know, you may, yeah, there's something about it needs to change. Him giving you commitment is not commitment if he's not compromising with you, or not discussing things, or hearing where you're coming from. That's not commitment. All right, well, I wouldn't be having a baby with someone like that, but that's completely up to you. Okay. And he would possibly need some help in regards to alcohol. I had a lot of problems with alcohol in my life, but you know, so like, thank God not anymore, but it's like, it takes a lot of effort if he doesn't want to do it. Okay, Miss Priscilla, thank you. Amy, when will my connection improve with Sonny? We had an argument and I'm not feeling good about it. Will he contact me? Oh dear, Miss Priscilla, I don't know what to say. You know, he's going to want to have help. He's going to have to want to be helped, or want to stop it, or have, like, I don't know. Or just accept him for that. Just accept it then. You know, if he won't compromise or he won't work hard on stopping, then just, you're going to have to accept it, okay? Okay, Amy. Okay, in the past, Amy, you possibly took Spirit's advice by just going with the flow in the relationship, like they're always there to support you, you're always there to support him. I believe that this isn't like a massive, major hiccup in your relationship, whoever they are to you, whether they're a friend, a family member or a lover. I think that this relationship will be successful. You'll both sort of see the light, so to speak, and this is, you know, they're definitely a soulmate, okay? So they're definitely a soulmate. They definitely came into your life for a reason, to teach you things, and them to teach you things, especially, you know, even in regards to conflict resolution, relationships, issues and things that need to change in regards to the way you speak to others, possibly the way they speak to others. You're there, you're both in each other's life to teach each other things. That's what I'm trying to say. Okay. In a very poor way, in a very roundabout way. So you're definitely there to balance each other out. I do see them coming back in. There's some sort of break or separation here from each other, but I think it's going to be okay. One of you is definitely the older than the other in regards to your past lives, if that makes sense. Okay, so no, let me put it another way. One of you was definitely sent towards the other, more so than, okay, you're soulmates. You're not twin flame energy. I can't see the twin flame energy, or I'm not getting that feeling of it. Although you could be, okay? But it's more like you're both in each other's lives to learn something really significant from each other. If you like, Miss Priscilla. Okay, so Wheel of Fortune is here. I think there's a lot of luck on your side. You have 10-10. You could be seeing 10-10. There's definitely changes coming about in regards to how you communicate with each other, how you resolve conflict in the near future, okay? Yeah, it's definitely time. There's going to be a time, it won't be very far off, where you're going to come into communication with each other again. I don't think you've been not talking for a long time. I think it's just like maybe a day or two, or even up to a week, okay? Spirit wants you to know that you are moving in the right direction in your life, okay? Put your boundaries up. You need to compromise with each other, but you need to communicate better, and you need to put some boundaries up. Say what you will and you will not put up with, okay? And this takes time, experience, years. I wish I knew now what I did 20, 30 years ago, but then I wouldn't be the person I am today, if, you know, all that sort of saying, okay? And you wouldn't be, okay? So this is all about teaching each other. You're definitely soulmates. You're definitely supposed to understand the conflicts that you have with each other and how to resolve them, because it's going to help you in your daily life with others, with your work colleagues. Everything you learn like trickles through. You guys are mirroring each other here. You have the King and Queen of Swords. You guys could be Gemini, Libra, Aquarians. You don't have to be, but like Gemini, Libra, Aquarius are the Queen and King of Swords. There's this conflict and drama between you. The Five of Wands is in the reverse, so it will be resolved. Okay, it will be resolved. But you're going to have to together. You're going to have to put your boundaries up with him and say, we need to communicate better. We can't be doing this and go to bed on an argument, or, you know, talk to each other for however many days. We need to be able to communicate better without arguing, okay? Because you can communicate, but, you know, a lot of people communicate and argue at the same time. That's not communicating, okay? 9 of Pentacles, the Tower. There's something here about respecting each other's freedom and independence. You could have been fighting about jealousy. You're keeping something from me. What's going on your phone? Who are you texting? What are you doing? Who's that person on social media? Why are you talking to them? How do you know them? That's the energy I'm getting. So I don't know what the argument was about, but I feel it's jealousy. Okay, and thinking he's hiding something, or he thought you were hiding something, so something like that. Okay, so there's trust issues, basically. That's what I'm trying to say. Okay, clarity, truth, being honest with each other, being more communicative with each other, communicating better. You are soulmates. Here's a card to clarify that, and that's the truth. It's here. This is definitely about keeping something, withholding something. Okay, what you don't see coming is the Hierophant and the Star. So you will get your wish as far as, you know, whether he'll commit to you or not, even marriage or whatever you know want to do with your you know life, whether you want to just commit to each other in general and not get married. I don't know, you know, you don't have to get married. Okay, that's another question, Amy. Miss Priscilla, what was your question? I've got 10 people online. I've done all my donated readings so far. What is the current energy in my relationship with him? Future, how does he feel about me? Okay, how does he feel? 5 of Wands, that there's always conflict, that there's always dramas, that you guys are always like arguing and coming back to the same thing. 5 of Wands, that's what he's feeling. Came straight out. 7 of Pentacles, he's thinking about whether this relationship is worth it. I'm getting that song, Is It Worth It? But you've got to say, like, I am worth it, Miss Priscilla. Or you've got to tell yourself you're worth it as well. It's how you carry yourself around him, possibly. But this is how he feels, like this conflict. He has second thoughts sometimes about whether you guys should be together. He's confused. King of Swords in the reverse. Very difficult at communicating. Doesn't want to communicate. Not interested. Doesn't mind staying in some sort of stagnant quo. Likes the way things is or are. Like the way things are. Doesn't understand. Trying to figure out why the conflict is there. There's a lot of you know, resolving things with intimacy, possibly. Okay. Six of Swords, just wants to go with the flow in the relationship, wants to, you know, have fun, passion, enjoy every day. Very Sagittarius, spontaneous energy. Okay. I think he's got a lot of emotional things that he needs to work through, but he doesn't face them, and he possibly doesn't even know they exist. Okay. He possibly doesn't even know that he has emotional issues. All right. Yeah. He's not spiritually tapped in and tuned on like you are, darling. Okay. He's not. He's not. He's got emotional issues that he doesn't want to face. He either consciously doesn't want to face them, or subconsciously he doesn't even know about them. Okay. You can't really do anything with this energy apart from pray. You pray for his attention to. I'm getting attention to detail, the details within the relationship. He doesn't quite, this is an energy, it's not narcissistic energy, it's like he doesn't understand what you're getting so worked up about all the time. He may even say, what's wrong? I thought everything was okay, you know, why are you getting so worked up? You know, come on, sit on my knee, let's have fun, sort of thing. He likes things the way they are. And you want to work harder, you want him to work harder, and it's just too slow, or you just don't feel it's progressing the way you want to. Sagittarius in reverse, Knight of Pentacles. So no, there's not much emotion there. There's not much emotion, but I do feel this relationship can survive. I do feel that it can be okay. All right. He needs to awaken to what he has, to he could have so much more in his life, sort of thing, than just whatever he's doing right now. in regards to drinking or whatever, or hanging out with stupid friends or whatever, okay? So he's refusing to see the opportunity he could have to make things better for himself, okay? I don't think he's going to stop drinking. Let me just say that, okay? I don't think that's going to happen. Not immediately. I think he just likes it too much, okay? I think he just enjoys, like, having that social thing. And I think probably a lot of it's got to do with not wanting to face some sort of emotional issue from his past, okay? There may be a decision you need to make in regards to whether you want to keep this relationship going in the future. I don't think he's going anywhere. I think he's quite happy with the status quo, okay? But that's another story for you, okay? If anyone wants I've got a sore back. If anyone wants a reading before the end of the year, it's $11.11, okay, for about 15 minutes. Get through a couple of questions, 2 or 3. If anyone wants an extension on any of these readings, okay. Yeah, he may say he loves you all the time, and and he's the affectionate one, but commitment and compromise, like I said, Miss Priscilla, are 2 different things. If he's not willing to compromise, then how is he going to do that if you marry him and have kids with him? It's just going to be the same. So nothing's going to change. So you can either accept him, like I said, for what he is, because I don't think he's going to change. All right? I don't think the drinking is going to stop, because I don't see that happening. Okay, who's next? Gustavi LJO. Oh no, sorry. Gustavi Water Bearer. Okay, Elisa Water Bearer. The connection I have with a long-time friend, confused whether it's a soulmate or twin flame. Strong connection and care for each other. Would like to know if this connection will develop in the future. Strong connection you have with a long-time friend. Let's have a look. I won't be on much longer, guys. I've been on 2.5 hours. I'm going to go after Waters, I think. Sorry if I just miss your turn. If you want to email me for a reading, please do so. It's $11.11 for extensions or just plain old readings. Okay. What's going on with Water Bearer and this person? Okay. A recent past or past energy here. Yeah, they're definitely soulmates, and the soulmate card came up immediately. Okay, Water Bearer. Yeah. And there's a past life. This is past life connection where you were in love in a past life. Okay, so this could even be twin flame. Let's see what else comes out. Okay. 6 of Cups, 9 of Cups, very emotional, water energy. Yeah, you guys are together. Look at this. In a past life. And you were very much in love. And this is possibly someone you've known since school in this life. If it isn't since school, you were children in a past life together, which tells me it could possibly be twin flame energy here, okay? Show me present energy with this person. I love this energy. It's just having so much fun together. There's a lot of happiness. You could have the same friend group as well, okay? Like, he always makes you feel, or they always make you feel, whether it's masculine or feminine, like if you're feeling down, if you've had a bad day, if you've got something going on in your mind or you're overthinking, they just really help you with your mental, really put you in a mentally good space. Okay, and then you've got Temperance energy, which is Sagittarius. It's like making you feel super emotionally balanced, making you feel very positive in your mindset, okay? The devil energy is by the end of the year. Ooh. Someone's telling someone, when this is you to them or them to you, that they love you. Or you could literally say, I love you to each other, because you just do, because you've been friends since school, right? But this is growing into something stronger. So what's here? This is by the end of the year or around the holiday period, okay? When you've got each other coming in towards each other, there's passion, intimacy. Ooh, hotbed I'm hearing. Hotbed. Ace of Wands, the Sun. So yeah, I think this is going to turn into a romantic relationship, 100%, okay? And you guys have got a lot in common. I feel like you've got travel in common. You want to travel. You want to like explore. There's something to think about exploration and traveling, or you have like a lot of the same qualities and a lot of the same aspirations, okay? All right then. So things are changing, yeah. Things are changing. Death card energy. Yeah, another ace. Ace of Cups, Ace of Wands. I don't know whether they're a twin flame, but I do see this turning into a relationship that will go into 2024. Okay? Amazing. Okay. So someone's coming towards someone. Maybe it will happen like at the same time, when you'll just turn around and say, I love you so much, and start smooching. Who knows? Okay. I'm going to go, okay, because I've been on here for 2 hours and 40 minutes, and that's it for me for tonight. But I'll see you guys this evening, if you're in the US, around 6 a.m. Thank you, Tin. Thank you guys for all being on here. Sorry if I didn't get to you. My phone's about to car kick soon anyway. I hope that you have an amazing day, evening, wherever you are. Thank you, Elaine. Thank you, Tin. Thank you for everyone who moderated or made a list. I really do appreciate that. Take care too, and I'll see you next time. Bye.